Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. In this episode, I'm going to try and sort out the farm, the food, so we don't starve to death. We've got water, so that's amazing. We've got a wash basin that has got clean your hands on the way in and out, which I actually do think is a genuinely good idea, but it's not required, but we're going to keep it that way, and we're just going to try and expand our base to try and find out what we're doing. Now, one of the things that I do want to just reiterate is if you have left a comment on the previous video, thank you. You guys are truly appreciated. However, as these episodes are recorded in 2-episode bulks, I won't be able to respond to the comments or put anything that you've suggested in play until the next episode. And yes, I will be, as we do in every other series, taking your advice on board, actioning it, and we're going to try and survive. The only problem is, I kind of need you guys to do that. I don't really know what I'm doing, and you guys are A, going to decide what the goal of the series is, and B, make sure we hit it. Okay? This could be an incredibly short series. Next up, insufficient oxygen generation. I'm okay with this. We've got the terrariums being built down here. This area kind of worries me because we won't be able to change this out until we've got better solutions for our water. Now, we have been messing around with priorities. So we do have a person doing tidying and storing. We do have a person that should be doing the farming. But it looks as though they might just be cleaning the toilet. Fair. That's fine. That makes perfect sense. We're going to abandon this water source straight away because I think bad things are going to happen to it, so I'm not even going to try to solve it. We've got good water over here to keep us going for a little bit of time. Now, no seed selected. Okay. You have to click plant. Right. Okay, this is fine. This is a learning curve. This is likely the comments on the previous video that I was going through this, selecting the things, and not actually putting anything in place. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, so that means we've got plenty of mealwood. Oh, we've still got more mealwood? Oh no, we're out of mealwood now, but we can plant that. That's probably gone slightly wrong because I was going too quick. We only had 8. That's more than 8. But at least we've got our farmer up and running now. Yes. Yes. Okay, I am learning from other series on how to do priorities, guys. I am. Now, how do we get more seeds? That is a question. It's not the best question, but it is a question. And why do we still have insufficient oxygen generation? Let me have a look at the oxygen overlay. Okay. Okay, this is not the best down here. Is it because max gas pressure? All the oxygen is going all the way up. So we know that that is one thing. We need this to come all the way down. So I don't know whether that means we need... Oh, wait, there was a thing. There was research. Okay, research. We want the floors. There was a floor that allowed gas to pass through. Okay. Colony development. No. These temp shift plates. It's a... Right, so I don't know whether this game was even released when I was playing it, but damn. This has got airflow tile. We want that. This has got very, very, very intense. Very intense. Duplicate skills? What is going on here? Okay. Oh, no. A shine nymph. Do we want a shine nymph? Okay, we can get you. Or you. 9 construction, or lots of other things. Come on, Steve. You are coming to me. So I think we're safe for 5. We're not going higher than 5. We're just sticking at 5. Oxygen generation is still bad. For some reason. I think the reason is all the oxygen's gone to the top. I think that's the problem. I think we've got plenty of oxygen. It's just going to the top. I genuinely think we need to dig out down here a little bit just to have a place for the carbon dioxide to disappear to eventually. And I don't know whether I want to do that straight away just because it's funny, or whether we want to wait to allow you guys to give me a tip. I'm probably going to do it because at this precise moment in time, I don't have anything on. I don't have a plan. So what we'll do is we are going to stupidly, I am aware how stupid this is, not do that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that at all. We are going to deconstruct this. Deconstruct? Yes, thank you. And we are going to build our ladder into that area here. Okay. So it is going to get a little bit wet. Someone's going to get a little bit wet, but it is what it is. I'm okay with this. So as they go down, the water should go down with them. Maybe I should have dug that out first, but, you know, woulda, shoulda, couldas, that's fine. As we dig that out, this is what my brain is saying. So you'll have to allow my brain to brain. Ventilation, gas vent, gas pipes, gas pumps. Don't really know what this does. We're gonna have to have such a huge mess around with new things. I'm trying to hold back, by the way. I'm trying to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do too many over-the-top crazy things. I'm not just gonna start a million mega projects because I want time for you guys to be able to go, give this a go, give that a go. Little bit of an addendum to this series. Normally what we say is comments, hints, tips are all welcome, but keep spoilers to a minimum. Keep us alive. If that revolves around you giving me every spoiler in the game, I'm okay with it. Keep us alive. I don't know how many cycles we need to survive, but we are going to survive any way we can. So if you feel as though you must tell me the greatest secret in the game for me to survive, feel free, okay? Carte blanche for you to just keep us alive any which way you can. Good. Now that that is out of the way, we are looking okay. As far as I can tell, we've got food growing. The only thing that is sulking is the oxygen generation. Now, I still think that once we get rid... There we go. It is all falling down. Ventilation. We still don't have what I want. We still... Maybe I just have to click on them to get rid of the jobby bots. There we go. I'm going to click on you. What have we got here? Gas valve? Liquid valve? Oh no. Airflow tile. This is what we wanted. We wanted an airflow tile. And I think all we need is like one airflow tile in each room. Maybe. So we're going to put one there. 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 Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's not enough. But if my brain is braining the way I want my brain to brain, that should allow carbon dioxide to flow down, oxygen to flow up, and what's going to happen is once we've messed around with our stupidity down here, And this is our stupidity, by the way. We are about to do... That's a lot of metal. That's a gas geyser, whatever that does. We are going to get some metal. Oh, come on. We can cancel this. Don't worry. So we'll carry on digging down. I do want to just put some tiles in like this. Is it 3 that they can dig upwards? So if we go like that. I'm not the most sensitive with my mouths, you see. Right, not all of this needs to be done. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then we can just put a dig out. We want you to dig just that much. Just that much. We can get rid of that. Dig you. And dig you as well. That does a couple of things. A, probably makes people go, why? Why are you doing these stupid things? And I'll go, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. This is a carbon dioxide dump site. And, ooh, we could turn this into our oxygen generation. So it just pumps up this tiny thing. But there we go. Look at this. Look how this is working already. Yes, we are releasing a little bit of oxygen from down here to begin with, but the carbon dioxide is already falling down. As we are just trying to get sufficient oxygen generation, which doesn't seem to be working. Let's have a look at the research. Basic farming. No. Decor computers. Computers. Rocketry. Okay, this game has changed so much. I am worried. Right, we need, what are you? Water cooler, crafting station. Advanced supercomputer skill scrubber, rock crusher. I'm looking for, it's saying that we don't have good oxygen. Oxygen, okay. Electrolyzer? What does an electrolyzer do? Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, that's kind of cool. We've got this. That is way away, 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 away. So maybe the electrolyzer? But that does create a different type of gas as well. I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to get that research done. Will we get it built this episode? I'm not sure. Probably not by the looks of it. But, guys, I'm building an electrolyzer. What's the way I want to set this up? Okay. Oh, these are... Does it require light? It requires light. I wish we could catch this guy and wrangle. Can we just wrangle? Because if we can wrangle and just move him over here, we do need lights. Not going to lie, we definitely do need lights. It doesn't look like anybody wants to wrangle. Excuse me, I've got a tickle in the throat. So, it doesn't look like anyone wants to wrangle that guy. We do need to start putting doors in, but that is something that I think we can wait for later. We're still struggling for oxygen generation. I don't know whether that's true or not. I genuinely don't know whether that is 100% true, or whether it's just because they're having to work where there's no oxygen. It could just be that they're having to work where there is literally no oxygen. This person's so small. Maybe we dig out another line? Okay. We're going to do that. Now, I'm not going to build the electrolyzer just yet. Because I feel as though that is a play. I feel as though that is something that somebody's going to need to just say yes or no, or it could need to be built down here, or it might need to be built right at the top. You're going to have to let me know. We're going to leave the electrolyzer for this episode. Now, what is going to happen is I am going to do things. Who knows what things I'm going to do, but the things will be happening. And once we've decided what the goal of the series is, we'll start working towards that. I think what I would like to do is also start working towards just getting the base set up in a way that I'm happy with. So that means we're going to dig out all of this. That's fine, that's fine. This is still an issue. We can resolve that eventually, I hope. We're going to put in the airflow tiles. We're going to put a tile there. So do we just need to cancel that tile? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Airflow tile. Yeah. All the way across. Perfect. And then we can put in the normal tiles across the top. Yes. We're going to try and make it a little bit uniform. That's fine. And then we will put in doors on this one as well. A doer and a doer. Yes, we've got some doers. Right, we've got more people available. I am allowing one more person. Just one more. So, farming. Instantly, I'm just going to go for farming. And we're going to go into the priorities. We're going to turn... You're so good at turning me off. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you. You and farming. And cooking. You're farming and cooking. I did notice that we've got these points. Colonist summary. Yeah. So here we go. This is how little I played this game. We've got bed and bath. Ah, that's it. We've got bed and bath. Okay. Research is researching. We don't have anything. Oh, we do have something going. That's fine. Duplicate skills. Everyone's got a skill point. What should I spend the skill points on? That's a good question. All of this is getting done. This, I think, is going to make things better because it's going to allow more carbon dioxide to fall down quicker. I think this is what I want to happen. This could be really dumb. I'm not sure. But it's okay. All of the oxygen is now falling through. They're going to have to keep coming in and out of this to dig through it. But at least we've got better oxygen happening up here. Not sure why we don't have good oxygen in this area, to be perfectly honest. But it is what it is. Everything is ticking away nicely, even though it still doesn't like... Okay, we will. Water and hydrogen. Oxygen and hydrogen. We need something that changes... Oh, this removes some carbon dioxide. Okay. So, we're going to put another tile down here just for the sake of being uniform. We are going to then probably do too much. This is fine. I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if this was done any real time soon. What are you? Polluted oxygen? That's a no from me. That is a no from me. We don't want... So many things that I need to do, actually. We're going to dig like this. And we're going to just move across here. Is this, like... lacks hard digging skill? Okay. We have a digger. Who was the one that was really good at digging? Oh, so this Catalina can eventually get super hard digging. Okay, does that unlocks this? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. The only reason that I want this to be dug out is so the water's got somewhere to go. That's it. I don't even need all of that. I just need some of this. Like that. Yes. Yes. And that needs just to be a higher priority. I'm going to change it to 8. Was it already 8? Who knows? But once we've got down there, this is going to start the exchange of oxygen. They're sick. Catalina is going to die. This is not good for the first 2 episodes. No, we actually need you to be alive, Catalina. Someone is desperate for the toilet? Okay. We've got a toilet. We've got germs. Medicine. Let's have a look at medicine. Triage. Okay, we can put a triage cot up there. A lot of this is just going to be put in place until it's done, I think is the best way of saying it. We're just going to start moving things around as and when required. But if I've figured this out right... Suffocating. Yep, we thought that might happen. But the sooner they can get the terrariums going, I don't think anyone's going to die. I hope nobody's going to die. So I think we should remove these 2 as well eventually and just have them in here. They're having to do very little at a time. I need this to be... I know. If everything's the highest priority, nothing's the highest priority. I need that to be more of a high priority. I just need that to start. There we go. That's what we wanted. We just wanted that to start doing a little bit of work. Now, as they all go in, we're going to need more algae, which I think is all of this stuff here. The fact that it says algae makes me think I'm right. I don't know whether that's a finite resource, though. I don't... We're going to figure it out together. This is fine. This is the way it works. This should now start be putting a little bit of oxygen out into the world. Yes. And this should start reducing this down over time. Yes. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. Now, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but we've got a system where all the carbon dioxide is going to fall down here. And all the oxygen is going to go back up here. And we're going to have sufficient oxygen generation. Maybe. Absolutely maybe. Long commute, cycle 11. As long as we've got oxygen in this area, I'm happy. I have no idea why it's decided that this, like, we've got breathable in the area that we need very breathable, and just really breathable in areas that don't matter. Maybe it is because specifically we are using the oxygen more. Maybe that is literally what it is. Building... Oh. It sulks for a second, but we do have oxygen generation happening down here. It is going to take a while to just resolve. I could... Oh, it's polluted oxygen. Did we know that? We knew that. We knew that already. We're not touching anything that looks bad. Is there anywhere that's just got good oxygen to release? No. None yet. This is going okay. This is not the worst in the world. I think we can just... Too much liquid. Okay. We can't mop up that amount of liquid, but if we put the terrariums priority to the highest, we should start filling them with algae, which should start just pumping out oxygen with reckless abandon. This is what I want. So I want to make sure that there is a gap between our area because, ooh, yeah, no, they are right. We've got insufficient oxygen generation. This is not good. Okay. Research complete. Oxygen electrolyzer. This could be okay. This could be absolutely fine. I think we might want to build the electrolyzer down here. Okay. As we're coming towards the episode, I'm going to throw out what I think we might want to do. And you guys let me know, A, what else we should be doing. And B, whether I've got this right. If we build the electrolyzer down here, this is going to be like the oxygen generation area, maybe, and anything else that might need carbon dioxide. If we build it here, that means that the oxygen will come up, the hydrogen will go into this pocket here, forcing this oxygen down into the world. That way, we've got more oxygen for everybody else, and everybody's happy. Yeah? No? Maybe? We need a better way for this to go up as well. Which I think is going to be the airflow tiles. I think that's going to make the difference. It's working. This is working. Excuse me. I think we are going... Ooh, new printables. Choose a blueprint. I don't really want any of these. Increase science, though. Allergic reaction to floral scent. You're coming in. That is the last printable we're going to have for a while. We've got 5. We've got 6 beds. Sure. Medical bed, maybe. Medical bed might be the thing. So, momentarily, just at the end of the episode, we should see the water buggering off down here. We've got all of our terrariums going. Excuse me. That might be too many. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 terrariums is too many, let me know. Okay? Let me know that that's too many. If there is a specific amount that I need, let me know. Someone's just made a mess. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Aha! They've peed in the water down here. I'm okay with this because we're just getting rid of that and we're dumping all the water down there just so it's out of the way. We're not even bothering with this water. It's just going out of the way. We don't need to worry about that. Right. If this is too many, let me know. We'll chop it down to the correct amount. We know we've definitely got enough oxygen now. We just need the oxygen to make it up, which is likely going to happen by itself over time. I don't think we need to do much about that. I think what's going to happen is just an exchange of gases. So as the carbon dioxide falls down, the oxygen will go up. I think we're A-okay with this. We are going to be looking at the electrolyzer. I don't think we've got rust at the moment. Could be wrong. And we're going to just try and advance the colony. So, if you know what we should be doing next, if you think, okay, we need to be working on food, we need better plumbing, we need more water, let me know and we'll focus on that for the next 2 episodes. Okay, if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more of it, do like and comment. Your comments and your likes show the algorithm, the mighty algorithm, that this is a series that people might enjoy. And if you've made it this far into the episode, click that subscribe button. You might as well. You're already part of the community. Until the next time, bye for now.